screen.
I talked to Anna. She's got all the, everything looks good. I think it's going to be fine. But she's expecting you to be in those Zoom meetings. Is that what you expected?
Well, I'm in all those interviews.
Oh, you're
from the start. I'm part of that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what I said in the email. That's
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm in all those.
Okay. Well, I didn't get that part.
And I said that I could be there and I'd be the one that
Yeah,
would.
okay.
So that's why I didn't know you. She kept putting you on there. And
Yeah, I was like, I don't need to be there. So anyway, I've got a little, I've got a list of instructions and stuff I'll show to you later.
Okay. I need to
probably tomorrow morning or something. It's
well.
What do you got?
Any time? You get any time right now?
Yeah, I can do it now.
Okay, I want to look at that and just see how.
Let me email what I've got to you, and I'll be right back.
So, Cole, why can't we just? Weren't you saying? Why can't we just live stream this stuff? The stuff you were talking about streaming. I'm live streaming YouTube right now of myself.
Yeah, we can. I don't know what that would be. Like, what scenario would be?
Well, I thought you were saying that you couldn't. People were wanting to stream.
Wasn't it streaming? This is like for.
But well, I need
to be able to record interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah, but. And the bit rate, so you can stream it back to yourself. Is that what you're saying? Like the video?
Yeah. Because that's the problem. So if you do a live recording, just a recording off the thing.
Yeah, I was wondering what it would do for that as far as the bit rate on
Well, YouTube will automatically cut it down to various bit rates.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to see.
SharePoint and stuff. When OneDrive is just a storage location that happens to have a built-in player. Yeah.
I just wanted to see what this would cut it down to.
Oh, well, YouTube will just do whatever YouTube does the transcoding, so. Or your computer does your computer sound like it's going to blow up? Because that means it's doing the transcoding instead. That's probably why it's such high definition, is because it can't do compression. Whereas your computer right now is probably doing all the compression work.
Gotcha.
That's why I can hear it from here. Because it's probably at 100% CPU.
Probably. Possible.
All right, I sent you an email. It's got an attachment to it. And I'm pretty sure these steps will work without any problem, because I stepped through it on my computer one time just to see.
Stop this.
Oh, that's a new camera, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And she was asking about that. I thought it'd be pretty good.
Yeah, the problem is we're trying to have it record not so high quality, but we're having issues with that. Okay. YouTube.
That's the schedule. Okay.
Okay, so this is your.
Those are just what you need to do in case you get in a pinch over there and you have to refer back to. Those are the bottom is just some illustrations, for each step. But go to you'll actually be using Zoom on a laptop that she's going to bring from her HR department, and it's got a camera. I've checked the camera, the microphone, everything works fine.
Okay.
So she'll need that laptop, and that you'll need that laptop or a laptop. From
Well,
somewhere.
see, she's going to be in other interviews. So
Okay.
She's in interviews on the first floor or something, and
You might want to take your Surface Pro then.
Okay.
I mean, or it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you got a laptop.
Yeah, well, I know there's going to be some computer in there because that's going to be what they're connected. Something's going to be connected on the TV for us to see them. So something's connected to it. So it's some laptops over there.
Yeah, you got to have a laptop over there for sure.
Yeah, whatever we're watching, whatever we're seeing their video of them on.
I don't know how that's going to work now because I've got a laptop I've been using with her.
Yeah, so I'll figure that out.
Anyway, go to open up a web browser and go to let's see, nwfsc.zoom.us. You already have Zoom on your computer? Okay, you go to host. First time, go to host. And put your credentials in. And the first time, just host will automatically install the software or the icon to your desktop the first time. So that's a good way to get somebody started. And you should put executable down there. And now you can minimize your windows, all that stuff. And there you go. That's your. We want to get back to that. There. Okay, that's it. It's your one. Every time you start a room, you'll get that little feature there that you click the test just to make sure your speakers, your microphone are working. As long as you get filled in the bar, your microphone's good. You can test speakers to be sure the sound. You know, get your volume. Okay, you're good to go. Then everything will work fine. You do those two things, and then click the X, and then the green. And that launches the room, and you know once you're in the room, if you all need to mute the conversation in the room, you can do that. If you want to mute the video, you can do that. You'll already have your invites done. If you want to see the people in the room and see what their settings are, click there. It opens up this, and it would list your other participant over here. It would show you if they're if for some reason that person said, that you can't hear them. Well, if they don't know how to operate the software very well, if they accidentally muted themselves, you could unmute them from there. Video too. It'll show their name, show them as a user. If they're muted, it would have a circle and a line through the microphone. Then you just click it and it unmutes them. And then it will display a message on their side saying you are muted, you won't allow the host to unmute your connection. And of course, you will need, once this meeting you get the person comes in and you're ready to start, you'll need to click record. You just click record and that's it. And if you want to pause it, you can pause it. If you stop it, it starts a whole new file. So be sure, if you wanted to take a break, whatever. You're probably going to want to make it a new file for each person. So after the first meeting is over, first interview is over, click End Meeting. It's going to say, you sure you want to do that? Yep, we are. And then it's going to build this little file. And then, of course, you'll build an MP4 file out there. And that, if you want to pause it, you can pause it. Pretty well, it works. Pretty simple. Okay, let's go to the account that you're going to use to actually do this. So if you'll log out of your account and log out, and then you're going to use single sign-on user. That's really important to be sure you use that single sign-on, and it's NWFSC. And then you put in go ahead and enter. And then here you're going to put in train user, TRAIN USCR. All the interviews are set up under this account. The password is capital NWFSTATE1. Northwest Florida State 1. Northwest Florida State 1. NW, capital N. WFSTATE1. There it is. Okay. And from here, click on Settings. Again, this is in your instructions I sent you. Go to advanced features, user profile, or edit profile. Yeah, there you go. And then you're going to actually close this, and it should be minimize this box here. Close this box there. Okay, so this is going to be behind all that, and you're going to want to go over here, meetings, your meetings, and there they are. So I can't really see your screen. Tilt that a little bit, but okay. Here are all the meetings. This is the I don't know what this 12 o'clock today is, but tomorrow that's your 10:30, 10:45.
Gotcha.
That one's not going to
So they all have different meeting IDs.
Yes, every one of them. Yeah, definitely. So we're good on that. And you can actually click and see you can see what's turned on and what's not. If they were to say, "Hey, I didn't get the calendar invite," or if they called you and said, "I didn't get an invite," you can just click right there and it would send it to them. Let's see. Those things are not turned on. X means it's not active. This is probably the most important one to note. Record a meeting automatically. That means you've got to manually record it. She should have checked that, but she didn't.
Okay.
But so just be sure you manually start the recording. And
Where I can go through and change all those. I'll talk to her first.
I don't know if you can't. Well, see if you can edit that. See if you do it in there. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's what I do. I'd edit every one of them and save that just so it starts. I didn't know you could do that. Sweet. Yeah, I would definitely do that. I can go there while we do that. Now also, there's one other thing while you're going through that. There's enable to let the person on the other end join before you get there. So because those things are, it's such tight windows, you may want to check that button, or you may not. What's going to happen if that person clicks on the link? It's going to tell them meeting not active yet. I'd probably leave it like it is, because the other side is if you allow them to join, they're going to be already.
You allow them to join a few minutes earlier or something.
Yeah, right. So they can't get in the meeting until you hit that start button over.
Yeah.
Right there. They're not going to be able to join that meeting until you click start.
Yeah.
So if their meeting's at 10 o'clock, and that other meeting ends at 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, we made it to where they're showing me talking for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we should have like 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
You'll be good then. Okay, and I think she's going to. I asked her to type up a little preview of the name, person's name, and a contact number, their phone number, in the event there was some issue where we could actually dial up and call them directly to see what was going on. So she's supposed to be working on that and sending that to all three of us. And I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there for the first 15 minutes.
Okay.
I got to go to Fort Walton tomorrow after lunch. So I actually can be there for longer than that if you need me to be. But I mean, you're going to be able to do this.
Yeah.
This is not going to be a big deal. Once you click on that start button, pretty much the next thing you do is click record, and that's it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've sent you those instructions. The last thing you'll need to do is go to OneDrive, and because whatever laptop you're going to use for the interview, those MP4 files are going to be saved to that laptop. And you're going to want to get those to OneDrive so you can share them with people.
Yeah.
So that's the last two steps, I think, of my instructions are to go to Office 365, open that up, go to OneDrive, and just click and drag those MP4s.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, you may want to see if Raquel can get you a hardwired connection to your laptop over there.
Yeah.
And turn Sticky Mac off. And here's the reason why. I did this yesterday, and man, it takes forever to move those files wirelessly.
Oh yeah, it'll take, yeah.
I mean, it took forever just to move one. I mean, like, 8 to 10 minutes. So just to keep you from having to sit there all day, the same file on a wired with, on a hardwired computer took like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So just, you may want to get her to give you a connection over there that you can plug into. Otherwise, you'll be there a while.
Okay.
So just a few things I've learned going along. And I'll be there tomorrow to get everything
tomorrow morning.
kind of set up. Yeah. So
I'm going over there today, and I'll talk to her a little bit.
yeah, you may want. Now, how many people are going to be in the interview?
5 of us, I think.
So say you may want to take a monitor over there and extend it so you got a bigger monitor to see than just a laptop screen.
Yeah, well, my thought would be to set them up. I think the rooms were going to have a full-time projector. I was just going to hook the laptop up to the front of the room connections and put their video up on the.
Yes, that's a really good thing to do. Yeah,